Salih, do you know the most saddening type of farness?
The answer to the question of a man of wisdom is also in himself.
It's sad to stay close under the same roof, but have farness in reality.
Also, it is sad to stay in darkness under the pompous shining lights of the wealthy and privileged.
And the children exposed to this type of horrible neglect will have a devastated inner world.
Poor children who are deprived of love, their sole friends are these lifeless toys.
I'm sorry, Zainab. What did you say? Yes, Zainab, I'm very lonely too. What? There are lots of people? Yes, that's why I'm lonely. There's always so many people around. That's the reason why neither Mom or Dad can ever see the two of us. Let me ask my parents for permission. They might let us go over to Osley's to play.
Were you outside, Nosley? Come on in. Welcome. You're Nevzat's daughter, aren't you? Oh, she is so beautiful.
Stop it, Nevzat. I'm sick of this.
Please don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting at you.
Yes, you are. You cannot shout at me.
Really? Why? Is it legally prohibited to raise your voice at party leaders?
I am not a party leader, Malik.
But not for lack of trying.
Mommy?
Malik, we've talked about this before. I want to move up in politics.
I don't see why you have to use this relationship to get there. We don't love each other. We don't! Why do we still pretend?
Can I say something, Daddy?
We're a happy family, Malik. And if we're not, we have to act like it. When one of the school teachers got divorced, he had to move out of town. What do you think would happen to my career?
All right, Nevzat, all right.
Yeah, of course all right. Because you know I'm right. Because you always put your career first.
The same way you do.
Mommy?
Nosley, what are you doing up here?
I want to say something to you.
Not now, please.
Now's not a good time, Nosley. All the guests are downstairs. Haven't you seen them? They're all waiting for us. We'll talk later. Come on.
Welcome, everyone. Sorry for keeping you waiting a bit. How are you? How are you? And
welcome.
you?
We feel so honored. How are you?
We're so happy that all of you could make it here today.
You see, Zainab? I told you so. Mom and Dad don't care about us at all. Never mind. We don't need them to have some fun. Are you sleepy, darling? Go to sleep then. Shh, my baby. Go to sleep now. Yes, you do.
Hey,
Go to
Typhoon.
sleep. Don't be
The girl's
naughty.
coming towards us all by herself.
Salih, get her.
What's up, sweetheart?
Mommy! Mommy! Let go of me!
Stop struggling, kid. Shut up.
Put that gun away, you idiot. Are you nuts?
I said shut up.
Let go of me!
Ah! She's biting my hand. What do I do?
For the love of... Bite him hard, kid. Bite.
Let go
Stop
of me!
struggling. Stop. Stop.
It's a worthy cause. Congratulations. We've always said that.
Thank you so much, Nevzat. Thank you. You've really honored us today.
Oh, it's me who's been honored.
Our charity has never received such a promise of donation before.
Thank you. What? Which charity is it?
It's for the protection of street kids.
Ah, yes. Street kids. All right. Our streets will be clear to these punks thanks to the work of your charity. I mean, that these poor urchins in our streets will be saved thanks to all of you here.
Yeah.
And our district will be the most beautiful in all of Istanbul. On behalf of my wife and our child, I make this small donation to you.
Bravo. Anything for a cocktail.
Bravo!
Thank you, Nevzat. Thank you. It's a very nice thing to say. I can see that you're going to be a very good politician.
Why, thank you. God willing, you'll still be saying that at the upcoming elections. Don't forget me then. And let me say this. I guarantee that I'll write the donation check to you and your wonderful organization before the elections.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you don't mind, why don't we all pose for a photograph together, one that we can release to the press?
All right. Should
Why
we?
not?
Should we stand over here?
Right there's fine.
After you.
Okay.
Back, let's see. Right your head.
But wait now. Since this picture is for a family charity, we can't take it until everybody is here.
But we are all here.
But you're forgetting your daughter, Nazli.
Oh, right.
Yes, the voter.
Nosley. Nosley!
Let go of me! Let go of me! Help! Put me down!
Kid, stop struggling. Relax. Save your breath.
I said let go of me!
There's no point in screaming. Don't you understand?
Let go
No one
of
can
me.
hear you out here.
You want I should beat her up, Typhoon?
Don't be stupid, Durson.
At least give me Zainab! Zainab!
Who's Zainab?
I think she's talking about a dolly.
Okay, Salem, bring the dolly then.
My
Give me the keys to the
baby.
cabin.
What?
Because I said so.
Zainab! My baby!
Here, take your baby and be quiet.
Stop
Put me
struggling.
down! Put me down!
Be quiet, all right?
No!
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Nevzat, look, Nosley's gone.
What?
I think she went to meet one of her friends.
Yeah.
We could take one photograph now and another one when she comes back.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Great idea.
We'll
this
get her
way.
later.
Okay.
Sir, there's a phone call.
Now is not a good time.
But he says it's very important.
Excuse me. Why do you interrupt me like this? How many times do I have to tell you?
The picture can wait. It's probably an
Hello.
important call.
Nevzat, hi. Listen. Listen real good. We've got your daughter. But we'll give her back to you for $50,000.
I'd really
What?
like fantastic.
What are you talking about? What did you say? What are you saying?
Guys offered to.
Can you please keep quiet?
I'm sure he'll just be one more minute.
I said be quiet!
Oh.
Hello. What do you want? Who are you?
Wait, 1 second.
Daddy! Daddy, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Daddy!
Hello. Hello, Nazli. Hello.
Nevzat, what's wrong?
Just a minute, Malik. Hello. Hello.
You still there? That's very good. Now give me 50 grand. That is, if you ever want to see your daughter again. Wait for my call. Selim, take her inside.
Oh, please let me
Get
go.
going.
Please.
Keep walking.
Let me go!
Get in there.
Nevzat, tell me what happened.
Nazli has been kidnapped.
What?
What?
$50,000's not enough. It's not. Should have asked for more.
Why don't you shut up? We already agreed on this amount. We said I would offer him a price that he wouldn't hesitate to pay, didn't we?
Yeah. You know, this is easier than I thought it would be. I think it'll also be easy to get away with. That's why the amount sounds small to me.
Very good. Once we get the money, you can start up your own job, all by yourself. Then you can ask for as much money as you want.
Don't be scared, Zainab. I'm here. Mom, Mommy, please help us. Please save me from these bad men. If you don't come get me, Mom, then who's gonna rescue me from this place?
There he is. Sir, can we have a statement?
One moment, please.
Have you
I know you're all just trying to do your jobs,
contact whatsoever?
but I'm asking you to be more respectful of the family's privacy during this difficult time. Please, be patient, and all the explanations will be given to you as soon as possible.
Sir, as soon as you move to our city, you're faced with this situation. Would you care to comment about the crisis?
Hopefully, I'll be able to sort this out with everyone's help.
One more question, please.
Thank you.
It's all because of you, Malik. All because of you.
How can you say that? Whenever she came to talk to us, you were always the one who told her we had guests and we would talk to her sometime later.
Oh, knock it off, Malik. You could have paid her some attention too, but you never did. So don't blame me.
Good evening. I'm sorry about what's happened. I'm Salih Demir, the city's deputy constable.
Ah, yes. Good to meet you, sir. Weren't you just appointed?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Demir, I'm begging you to find my daughter. You must find her. You're my only hope.
I promise to do my best, but you must remain as calm as you can. Won't you sit down, please? I can imagine what you're going through.
No, you can't.
I respectfully disagree. This isn't the first kidnapping case I've worked on, and because of my experience with cases like this, I feel confident that we'll find her safe and sound. Your family's a very strong one, so I know you'll support each other during this difficult time. During these times, it's very important that families not panic and be very considerate of each other. Sometimes parents try to blame each other, but this is catastrophic. Everybody should do their best to behave sensibly in order to make sound decisions under such hard circumstances.
But I've lost every last shred of all my sensibility. I'm a mess. I'm done. I was selected Teacher of the Year last year. I work at a nursery school. But after all that has happened to us today, I'll never get another teaching job. Who would hire someone who can't even look after their own child?
What about me, Malik? What's going to happen to my political life, just as it was starting? But now it's done. I was really on my way. But once this publicity gets out, who's going to vote for me then?
Malik, Nevzat, both of you, tell me, are your careers more important to you than your daughter's life?
Of course our daughter is more important. What kind of question is that?
There shouldn't be any question about it, should there? Now then, I beg you both, please come to your senses. Think about your family, not yourselves, okay? What do you say?
All right, Salih. We'll put our daughter first. Just tell us what to do next.
We have to wait, Nevzat. There's nothing else we can do at the moment. We will patiently wait.
I think it's time to put an end to this thing.
What do you mean? Just let her go? Just give up?
No, stupid. He means finish the job. Get the money.
Oh.
Will you stop talking? You guys never shut up. Now be quiet.
But Typhoon, we're just
Just
saying.
shut up!
They're not going to call. I won't ever see my baby again.
Please, don't lose your trust in God. To me,
It's them.
Thank God, finally. Nevzat, answer the phone. Answer it!
be calm, Nevzat. Be calm.
Hello.
Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. At Bottom Lick. Bring $100,000. Do not contact the police. If you people try to pull a fast one, you'll never see your daughter again.
Hello. Hello. He hung up.
What did he say? Tell me, Nevzat, what did he say?
Please sit down, Melik. Remember to stay calm. Your husband is as confused and upset as you are. Please.
We meet at 6 tomorrow morning. At Bottomlick. They'll bring Nazli. I bring the money.
I'll come with you. I don't trust you. I have to be there too.
No, I'm going there alone. Enough, Melik, enough!
But I don't trust you!
I want to get our daughter back safe. But you don't trust me to do it.
Why is this happening? Why is all this happening to us?
Nothing that happens is without any reason or wisdom. In fact, maybe it's a chance for you both to rethink a few things. I will take the necessary precautions tomorrow morning. Please, don't worry about it.
You're a policeman, Salih. If they see you there, they might do something to harm my poor Nazli.
I'm not going to show myself. Trust me to do my job. And I don't want either of you to do anything unwise that might put your daughter at risk.
They won't really harm my daughter.
God willing. What's important is that you stay calm so you won't make any mistakes in the critical moment.
Nevzat! Nevzat! Nevzat, I promise that I won't interfere with anything when I am there. But I am Nazli's mother. Please let me be there as well. I can't bear just to sit here and wait for news. Please, Salih, sir.
It's more appropriate that your husband goes there alone.
You think you know what's right for everyone, don't you? But you don't know how I feel. Have you ever had a child? Then how can you look at me and tell me that I shouldn't save our child?
Yes, you're right. You should make this decision with your husband. Nevzat, I shouldn't tell you what to do. I just expressed my opinion. I can't do anything more than that. Now, let's get your child.
I'm coming too. I can't stay here and do nothing.
Sometimes pain can awaken a person. It opens both his eyes and his heart. That is, if he's not blind against blindness.
This pain is due to what they have done to themselves.
Hopefully, they will now take a lesson from this and learn how to be a real family.
Let go of me! Where are we going?
We're going to find out whether your mother and father really love you. And you? Do you think they love you?
I wouldn't be here if they did. So I guess they don't.
You better pray that they change their minds. Otherwise, we'll all be upset, won't we?
Stop that, you're hurting me.
Get inside.
Go!
Where's Nazli?
Where's the money?
Here it is. Just as you asked. Now where's Nazli?
Leave the money here!
Get out. Come on.
Let me go!
Nazli,
Stop
Dad!
fighting.
Dad!
Stop it. First set the girl free or I won't give you a
let
penny.
my child go!
Put the bag down!
do it, Nevzat.
Get
He's
back.
putting it down.
You're making it worse.
No, I'm not. My daughter is in their hands. Give me the bag.
Looks like they're stalling for time.
Leave the bag now. Come on, Nevzat.
Help
Leave
me!
the bag.
Mom! Dad!
They're hurting my baby.
Let me go, I said!
Leave her alone. Nasli!
I'll kill you. You have no idea who I am.
Set her free.
You'll regret this.
Get her into the car. Go!
Come on.
Don't touch her.
Get it out of
Here,
her.
take the money and leave my
Get
child. Nevzat!
We're leaving.
Set me free!
Nevzat!
Stop!
Stop! Nasli!
Nasli! Nasli! What happened?
Slow down! Stop pushing me so
Take her in.
hard! It's dark in there! Don't put me in there! I'm scared!
Stop! Shut up. If your parents had been a bit more reasonable, you would be sleeping soundly in your own bed right now. Move.
Get in there.
Malik, that's enough. Stop crying. We'll get our daughter back.
What happened to us, Nevzat? We weren't like this before. When did we become these two people? How did we forget we're a family?
If we had managed to be a good family, our daughter would be with us now. I wonder if we'll ever get another chance. One more chance. Hopefully it's good news.
God willing.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Salih, is there any news?
There's no news yet.
Salih, I made a mistake. Please forgive me.
It's okay, Malik. Why do you apologize to me?
I didn't listen to you. I didn't trust you.
It's not that you didn't trust me. You didn't trust each other.
Actually, I'm the one who should apologize. I thought more about myself than my family. I think about that moment when I grabbed the money instead of my daughter, and I feel so ashamed of myself.
What are we going to do now, Salih?
These men cannot go far, and they have some needs. Somebody out there has seen them, or seen their car. They won't escape. I've put together a good description of their vehicle. I'm going to release it to all the media outlets, and someone is sure to recognize them.
But that might put Mosley in danger.
But Malik, your daughter is already in danger. I think we need to force her kidnappers into a corner, and, if we could, maybe even turn them against each other.
These guys are doing this for the money. For the money. You see, all these criminals want is the money. So I'm speaking directly to them. And to all the law-abiding citizens in our community. The kidnappers want $100,000 in exchange for my daughter. Now I beg the attention of everyone watching. If you give me information that leads to the capture of the kidnappers, I will give you $100,000. Yes, what you heard is correct.
This guy thinks he's so smart. What does he think he's doing? How can he say that? He's just making it worse for himself. I know what's going through your mind. You're thinking about turning us in. $100,000 really got your attention now, didn't it, huh? You'd like that money. So you're going to betray me. You're going to betray me!
No, Typhoon, I swear I didn't have that thought in my head. You know me.
What about you? What are you planning, huh? What will you do? Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking somebody's already seen us, and they'll turn us in. Let's get out of here, Typhoon. We kill the kid and get out.
You idiot! If we kill the kid, it's even worse. You want a murder rap too? Kill the kid and they'll hunt us down. Nebzat has driven us into a corner. Listen to me now. Nobody leaves this building without getting my permission first. Not even to make a phone call to their dear old mama. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, Typhoon.
Fine, okay, Typhoon.
Who's that?
It's the police.
What are we gonna do if it is? Hello there. You lost?
Are you okay? You seem very distressed. What's the matter?
Cut it out, old man. What do you want?
Oh, I'm so cold and very hungry. Could you give me something to eat?
Go and knock on another door. We're as hungry as you are. We don't even have a stove.
Don't you even have a piece of bread?
Come on, man, get going. Why do you want food when you got one foot in the grave already? Knock on another door.
I see. I'm not the only one here who's hungry. Where are you?
Take him inside.
Come on, get inside. Get in.
What are you doing? Slow
Shut
down.
up. Just get in there.
Should we kill the old man, Typhoon?
Man, why are you doing
No,
this to
Selim,
me?
no. We're not gonna kill him. Not yet, at least.
Come this way. Come and sit here.
Why, thank you, Nazli.
How did you know that's my name?
And isn't this Zainab?
Zainab? Did you hear that? He knows both of us. I hope those bad men outside didn't hurt you, did they?
No, Nazli, I am fine. So, these men have kidnapped you.
That's right, they have. They're trying to get money. They locked me in here.
Why don't we play a little game?
Did you hear that, Zainab? We're gonna play a game.
We start with eyes closed.
Okay.
Now we stay very quiet and we keep our ears open so we can see what we can hear. Listen closely. Hear the birds singing? That means the weather is very nice outside.
I can't hear it.
Do you hear the call for prayer? That means it's time for afternoon prayer.
Oh yes, I think I can hear it now. I think I can hear children. They're playing.
And that means it's not dark yet.
Mom and Dad have never come to rescue me. They don't love me anymore.
Maybe if we listen, we can hear your mom and dad.
Can you hear it from this far away?
They love you a lot, Nazli. At this moment, they are trying to find a way to save you. And they are even praying for you. You should also pray.
Please, God, I need you to help me get out of this terrible place. Save me so that my mother and father can love me again.
When will that phone ring? When will something happen?
Never forget there's always hope. Trust in God.
Please, God. Oh, please help us to find our daughter. You're the only one who can help us now. Oh, God, I need you to help me. Please help me to find my daughter. Her voice is always in my ears.
There was a little lion, he would run in the jungle, run in the jungle. And his mom loved him very much. She always said, my sweetheart.
Aww. How about we take her shoes off? She'll sleep better.
This is the first time someone has shown some attention to her. Just like me. Mom would never treat me like this.
Look at me, Durzin. Don't play a trick on us, got it?
No, of course I won't.
It's them. Tell them to come to our meeting place before daybreak.
Hello.
Hello. I'll tell you where she is. But first, I need to see some money.
I don't know who you are. But if you're playing some sort of game, you picked the wrong guy to play with. Listen to me.
Selim, get up and make some breakfast. Selim, did you hear me? Selim!
Your friend is gone.
What are you doing here? How did you get out?
Through the door.
Dursin, get up. Selim is gone.
Gone? What? Who's gone? To where?
He's run away, the traitor. Damn it. Get moving. We need to get out of this house. Now, quickly.
What are you doing here?
Where are we going now? I must tell you, I can't walk long distances. I have bad...
Shut up, just shut up! Hey, Typhon.
What?
For God's sakes, let me blow this guy's head off.
No, please.
Okay.
Please don't hurt
You can kill him. But don't take too long. Do it outside.
You got any last words, huh? Now's the time to say them, because I'm taking you outside to kill you.
Let go
Come
of
on,
me.
hurry up.
Hurry up, Dursin.
Okay, boss. I'm just gonna use 2 bullets on him. Stay right there.
Please.
See you on the other side.
Let go of me.
You're not dead yet.
Get in the car.
Thought you stole this gun. It's brand new.
I'm telling us.
Shut up, kid. Give me a break.
Open the door.
What are you doing? Why is he still alive?
I don't know.
You're such an idiot. How come he doesn't die?
All right now. You've all had your chances. Now it's my turn.
Boss, do something.
I'm trying, but it's empty. Damn it. This gun was brand new, too.
Typhon, I'm really scared. Do something, Typhon.
I don't
Who
know.
is this guy? Is he like a saint?
Why are you scared? Come on, fire again. Are you afraid of a blind man?
What are you doing?
Let us out of here.
Who's gonna lock us in here?
Hey, come on, man.
With you?
Come on.
Thank you.
Sweetie.
Let's get out of here, sir.
I know where they are. Come on.
Oh God, please help them.
Here, let me try it. Damn it.
We'll never get out.
Okay. Stay calm. Keep quiet. We'll get the girl without firing a shot. You cover the back.
about the rest
you
of us,
that
deputy?
way. You'll come along with me.
Salih, should I come too?
Okay. It's the police! Open the door! The police! I said open up!
Someone's there. Maybe Selim came back to apologize. Well, it's about time.
Why, you idiot? He's not coming back. It could be the cops.
Check every inch of the place.
All right, sir.
Where's the child?
What child? There's no child here. Thank God you came. That thief attacked us earlier. He held a gun on us and locked us inside this room.
This man is lying to us.
Calm down. Where's the child?
We don't know where the child is. And I'm telling you, we're the victims here. We were locked in this small room.
All right. We'll continue at the police station. You are under arrest on the charges of kidnapping and extortion.
But we didn't do anything.
Take them away.
Sir, really,
Come on,
we
walk.
didn't do anything. Why you
Walk.
arrested us?
Shut
Salih,
up.
we still don't know where my daughter is.
Calm down. I'm sure we'll find Nasli. These men will tell us. Please, try to be patient.
Oh, God, please help me. Melik, is that you?
What? Not there. But how come? Where is my daughter?
And this is where I live.
Go on then. Ring the doorbell and make your mom and dad happy. They must be very upset.
Oh, I don't think they missed me at all.
Not true. They love you. Go inside.
Mom! Mom! Mom!
Darling!
Mom!
Oh!
Did you miss me?
Of course we missed you. We love you. Let me look. Are you all right?
Don't worry about it, Mommy. I'm all right.
Oh, my thanks to God. My prayers were answered. How did you get back home? Tell me.
This man brought me. Oh, Mommy, he left. Now I'm going to tell you how I escaped.
Okay, tell me. But come into the house first. Let's call your dad so you can tell him too.
Hello. What? Oh, thank God. Great. Is she okay? Are you with her? That's good. Okay, I'm on my way. Nasli has come home.
Congratulations. I'm so glad to hear that she's safe. Now it's time to bring these criminals to justice. Nasli should be of tremendous help in their prosecution, provided she feels up to it. So let's ask her to ID the suspects to make sure we've got the right guys.
Yes, you're right. Let me go and talk with her. Then I'll bring her to the police station.
Good.
See her.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys, you're not listening. Look, I didn't kidnap anybody.
You have no evidence. I'm a law-abiding citizen. And I'd like to speak to my lawyer.
Sweetheart, you won't be afraid when you see them, will
No,
you?
I won't, Mommy.
Come on.
All
honey.
right then.
Nasli, we'll go inside now and you will see 4 or 5 men. Can you remember what the men who kidnapped you looked like? Don't be scared, because they can't see you.
I know. I've seen it in a movie. They look at a mirror, don't they?
No, we don't use mirrors anymore. Instead, you'll be looking at them on a TV screen, okay?
Okay.
Bring out the suspects.
Very good, sir.
There
Which ones?
They're the second one and the one on the end.
Are you sure it's them?
Yes, sir. There was one more, but he's not there.
That's good. Now we have the proof we needed. They can't deny it any longer.
That's it. We'll deny it until the very end. I'll prepare my defense accordingly. Got it? No matter how much they force you to do so, do not admit to anything.
But wait, the kid must have identified us.
So, I'll say she's lying. She's just a kid. There's just one more thing, and it's very important. Is there anything in the house that belongs to the child? Something that would prove to the police that she was ever inside of that room?
No. If there was, they would have found it.
Are you sure?
Well, the girl walked all around the house. Fingerprints, maybe.
That's not a problem. But don't forget, never admit that you did it. No matter what happens, you will deny everything until the end of the trial. Do you understand?
I'm just an ordinary person like everyone else. I've never seen this child before in my life. I'm not the type of person who kidnaps people.
He's lying, Mommy.
If we committed this crime, there should be some evidence against us, right? But there's not. I've never seen this kid before.
These are the men who kidnapped me. They locked me up and then they tried to get money from my dad. There's one more guy. There were 3 of them. And one old man, too.
An old man? What was he doing?
He told me that he was their guest. They gave him some food, and then he helped me escape. We escaped together. He was a blind man.
Where is this old man? What's his name?
I don't know his name. After he brought me back to my mother, he disappeared into thin air.
All right, you may sit down. The court will now hear from the defense.
I thank you. As the court just heard, this child has a vivid imagination. She lives in her own world. Her statements are highly contradictory. My clients have already testified that they couldn't possibly kidnap the child, and now she says they were with a blind old man. Well, why wouldn't they bring this homeless person into their house and give him food? They were being charitable to a stranger in need. That's all they were doing. How can 2 men become victims to a single blind old man? It's very puzzling. Like I said, the child's claims are merely imaginary. In addition, absolutely no evidence was found in the house to prove that the child was ever there. I mean, at least there should have been the child's fingerprints, but nothing was found. She wasn't there.
And what do you say?
Sir, I believe what Nosley says.
Believe?
Unfortunately, no evidence was found to support her claims.
The decision is made. Due to the lack of evidence, defendants Dursun Danmez and Tayfun Ileri are to be set free at once.
It's true?
You tried your best, Salih. The truth is bound to come out sometime soon.
O Lord, you are just and love justice. You are the only one who can help us and show us the right way.
It hurts when the truth is not disclosed and justice is not attained.
It does, sir. It hurts.
Are you certain you've tried all the possibilities?
I think I did. But unfortunately, I couldn't find her fingerprints anywhere.
Fingerprints are the records of every human being's DNA. Except for one-egg twins, the fingerprints of somebody on Earth are different from those of everybody else. Respiratory glands spread throughout our skin are in different volumes in various locations of our body, and many respiratory glands exist at the tip of our fingers. Our sweat that comes from the pores of our respiratory glands remains upon an object whenever we touch it, and the unique design of our fingerprints is then imprinted upon the area that we touched.
Surely, this is one of the mysteries of creation.
Yes, it is. You'll remember that in the first verses of the Holy Book, it speaks about the ultimate resurrections of all human beings. does man think that we won't bring his bones together and resurrect him after his death? Indeed, we will. And we can resurrect his body from the soles of his feet up to the very tips of his fingers. This was written before man knew the importance of fingerprints.
But sir, why couldn't we find Nosley's fingerprints in the cabin?
Because the fat acids in a child's fingerprints disappear faster than that of an adult's. The fingerprints of an adult make an impression that remains on the surface for several days, sometimes for an even longer period of time. But the fingerprints of a child can vanish within as little as 24 hours. It was therefore essential that your officers examine the cabin for fingerprints as soon as they had located it, but it was too late.
I see, yes. But I'm also too late. What am I supposed to do now?
Nosley was there. We both know this. You should still be able to find some of her belongings somewhere in the cabin. Something big, something small, a few or many. All you need do is look hard.
The dolly shoes that were found in the cabin by the police, samples of Nosley's hair, and pieces of her clothes that fell from her while she was in the cabin. The laboratory has confirmed the authenticity of the evidence as detailed in this report. We therefore petition the court to re-evaluate their previous judgment in this case.
What is the status of your...
May we have a
Do you any other
statement?
comments on
Was
this?
it those
We
men
know
that
who did
kidnapped
it.
the child?
Did they find the kidnappers?
The court has accepted our petition and the case is going to be retried. The family feels greatly relieved, and we feel that this is a satisfying instance of justice
Melich,
being served.
After the kidnapping, you were fired from your job as a school teacher. Most of your students' parents felt that since you could not protect your own child, they did not trust you with theirs.
That's
Would you care
enough,
to comment
friends.
on this?
That's enough. Let's not talk about these things right now. My wife and I are grateful to have our daughter back, and we ask everyone to cherish their children.
Be careful! Look out!
Over here! Call an ambulance, quick!
Somebody call an ambulance!
Good luck to you. I heard you're released today.
That's right. My husband's coming
Take
for me.
care. Be well.
Thanks.
Ta-dam!
Look, Mom, we brought you flowers.
These are so very pretty. And they smell lovely.
I've got good news for you. All three of them were caught. The guy that took the money from me as well. And they found where the money was hidden.
I'm just happy to have her back. I'm glad that God has let us be a real family again.
Nothing is going to be the same as before. I've learned my lesson.
I love you both more than ever.
Me too, my sweetheart. I love you and all my students.
Ah, yes, your students are downstairs. They're waiting for you with flowers.
How nice.
I told you love was the meaning of everything.
You have. It's like a drop of rain on the dry soil. Like that soil, this family was revived.
But this wonderful thing we call family is only possible when two people come together, and love is the elixir that revives them. It's like hydrogen and oxygen. Both elements are unstable,
but they stabilize when they come together. Like the partners in a good marriage, creating water that nurtures life.
And the life that springs forth from this water is the child created by the marriage, nurtured by parents who are surely heroes of love.
How happy is he who walks forward making love his guide.
And shame upon those unfortunate ones who live their lives blind and deaf to the nurturing feeling of love in their souls.
It's wonderful to
Wish
see
her
you
good
too.
health, sweetheart.
Thank you,
How
Sunny
have
Ann.
you been?
Please accept this donation.
Miss all of you.
The first of many.
Good to see
Oh,
you.
this is much more than you had promised us,
Good to
son.
see
That's
you.
because I too received more than I'd expected in life, thank God.